From several multi-million-dollar homes to endless supercars and tons of iced-out jewelry, this is how Lil Durk spends his millions. Lil Durk is one of the biggest rappers to come out of Chicago, signing a massive multi-million-dollar record deal. With so many millions coming in, Lil Durk does not mind spending his money, as Lil Durk has loved supercars ever since a young age. He has now grown his collection up to 8 different high-end cars, starting with his iconic SRT Hellcat, which came with a $65,000 price tag. The Hellcat is powered by a supercharged V8 engine, putting out over 700 horsepower and topping out at 196 miles an hour. While the Hellcat brings the speed, he's also got another car for just a classic look, which would be his Cadillac Eldorado, which he has actually ended up modifying very recently. Often seen Durk pose in several music videos and social media posts with the vehicle, Lil Durk's version is believed to be from the 1980s. He's customized the vehicle with several modifications, even adding a unique paint job and rims. This has become one of his signature possessions, costing him over $90,000. Continuing with his classic collection, he also has a Chevy K5 Blazer. This has been last produced all the way back in 1994. The SUV cost the rapper a further $50,000 and it took him months to find. However, after purchasing the vehicle, he would add multiple mods to the car, turning it into a complete monster truck, adding massive wheels and blacking out the entire car. With Lil Durk already owning a Hellcat, he went on to purchase a Trackhawk for his hit song titled Hellcat and Trackhawks. The Trackhawk would cost him another 90 grand. Whether he's cruising down the highway or parked outside of a club, the Trackhawk is a perfect vehicle for Lil Durk. However, he was missing just one vehicle in particular. This would be none other than the Lamborghini Urus. The Chicago rapper purchased this Lamborghini Urus back in 2021. He has been spotted driving it around the city, and it's known to be his daily driver. The Urus is a sleek, metallic SUV powered by the best twin-turbo V8 engine that money can buy. It also hits 190 miles per hour at the top speed. Despite being an SUV, the Urus set Lil Durk back a total of $240,000. Only 2 months after purchasing the Urus, Lil Durk would go on to purchase the brand new Ferrari F8 to his collection. As Lil Durk one day just decided that he was missing a Ferrari in his garage and he quickly wanted one in his possession, Lil Durk paid for the Ferrari all in cash at the price tag of $325,000. Mind you, this was just a few days after he advertised on Instagram that he needed one ASAP. A company known as The Roadshow would not disappoint. They quickly responded to his request with a white-colored F8. He would then take it to Instagram immediately. The Ferrari is one of the fastest and it tops out at 211 miles an hour. Everyone knows Durk loves his supercars, however, he also likes to have fancy rides as well, which is why Lil Durk has also purchased a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, a top-of-the-line SUV known for its incredibly comfortable drives. It is one of the most sought-after vehicles that money can buy. Rolls-Royces are a true symbol of success and status, so Durk had to just get his hands on one. Even if it came with a $340,000 price tag, he didn't budge one bit. You may be thinking that's the most expensive vehicle that he owns, however, you would be surprised at the next one. This is none other than the Lamborghini Aventador, valued at $400,000. Lil Durk has been spotted driving this vehicle several times. The Aventador is one of the most high-performance vehicles, and it can reach 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds. His wife, India, has spoken publicly about Lil Durk driving this vehicle, saying that she doesn't like that he owns it. This has a top speed at 217 miles an hour, being Lil Durk's fastest car ever. Overall, Lil Durk's car collection is already over $1.7 million. Aside from his car buying, he's also had to give his money to multiple pieces of expensive jewelry. From his famous OTF chain and pendant, it references his record label titled Only the Family. The customized pendant is made out of gold. It is covered with round-cut diamonds, with the final cost of it being around $25,000.
What he said that?
He said, bro, like a cheeseburger. Nothing cheesy over here. This is real water. Y'all jewels all over for real.
Durk has also went out and bought a Durkio Crazy pendant, but more importantly, he also got other chains that are covered in diamonds to remember his late cousin Newski, as well as his best friend King Von.
Y'all know that V-Roy and this ski deep thing. Y'all know where they at, man. Music, man.
You know jury, you know this.
He's gotten these pendants for another $35,000, finishing off with the white diamonds attached to the top gold frame. When it comes to chains, he owns an impressive 705 gram Cuban link. The chain alone comes with a price tag at $85,000. Durk has also bought multiple rings, with his most interesting one being his titled 300. The 300 ring comes at $23,000. It was made out to show the number 300 on it, representing his hometown of Chicago. Durk can't seem to get enough of the Cuban link design, which is why he even brought it onto a customizable ring, costing him another $6,500 for it.
The Cuban link. Water. Shout out Izzy.
Another ring he wears would be one ring that is actually made out of 3 rings stacked on top of each other, so that would be the one piece would be more noticeable when taking photos. Just for this, it would cost him another $14,000. However, diving deeper into Lil Durk's jewelry box is where you would find his 3 Cuban link bracelets. This totals up to $25,000 for the 3 of them. However, Lil Durk also followed it up with a gold and diamond covered watch, totaling $95,000. But this wouldn't even come close to the most expensive piece of them all, which would be none other than his Richard Mille RM30 watch, costing him $300,000. But this wasn't enough for Lil Durk, so he would take his watch to Icebox, where they would completely ice out the watch, covering the casing around the clock with aftermarket white diamonds. This is when we would see Lil Durk show some of his most expensive pieces.
Hold on.
I lost my little thing right there.
I ain't losing. Maybe.
You lost my
Ah.
Got 4 of them.
Ah.
Got 4 of them right there.
Nah.
What else you got? A paddock. A paddock.
However, Lil Durk's most expensive purchase in his entire life thus far would be his house in Atlanta, Georgia. His house is on a large plot of land, giving room for whenever he may want to expand to even larger homes. The house totals close to 7,000 square feet. It features a swimming pool in the backyard, alongside a little patio area to relax in. The home features 6 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms. Even just for owning the home, he gets access to the private golf course that is right beside his house. As we've even seen Lil Durk posting to IG talking about wanting to go out into the course and play. However, the home is pretty casual. One of the coolest features of the home would be the at-home studio. Whenever he feels the need to record a verse or a certain hook that he wants to keep, he can just go upstairs to his studio and begin producing as he wishes. While prices of the home has not been released to the public, houses in the area that are customized to his features is close to around $2 million.